All is well. I believe you guys are doing well. Uh, the time is now 10 o'clock. So I don't know if we are starting or should we wait a little bit. Apelele, on your side, what's happening? Are the people still joining or can we start?
Good morning, colleagues. There are no people in the waiting room, but we can just maybe give them 2 more minutes because
Oh,
there
okay.
are approximately 65 people that registered to attend this event.
Oh, 65. Okay, no, let's give them 2 minutes and then, yeah, we'll resume. Okay, the time is now 4 past 10. I think we can start. Let me start by greeting everyone. Thank you so much, colleagues, for honoring our invitation. I know you could have been somewhere busy with other duties, but you decided to come here. And also, I want to thank Liasa for giving us this platform so that we can engage with colleagues from various institutions across the country. So thank you so much. My name is Lisiba Simon Mujapelo, the 2023 Emerging Librarian of the Year. I am not alone. I'm with Tolelwa, who is the current Emerging Librarian of the Year. I'm with Lola, I'm with Frida as well. So we are coming from the Emerging Librarian platform. So colleagues, I want to appreciate the effort that you took to join this webinar. Please also be lookout on other webinars, the trainings, the workshops, the seminars that will still be hosted under the Emerging Librarian platform. We will also be using this platform, the Liasa platform, to showcase our presentations and everything. So also please make sure that you follow us on Facebook, the Imagine Librarian page. Please make sure that you follow that page. So thank you so much, colleagues, for joining again. So we have our speaker today, Miss Lola. So Miss Lola is currently working as the customer relations manager and assistant project manager at Nevada LMS. So what she's doing is that she is engaging directly with clients while also collaborating with the information technology team by creating a vital bridge between library professionals as well as the technical development. So she also makes sure that Nevada LMS meets the evolving needs of libraries through seamless integration and user-focused enhancements. So, in this webinar today, she will be guiding us through the fundamentals of Nevada LMS, showcasing how it supports efficient library operations. And yeah, so please, colleagues, you can have something that you are jotting down your questions, or you can still send your questions in the chat box. We'll attend to them. So, thank you so much. Let's all welcome Miss Lola Diantaina on the platform. Thank you.
Good morning, colleagues, and thank you so much for the warm introduction, Simon. I just want to also take a moment from Nevada's side to thank you all for joining today. For Liasa, our fantastic emerging librarian, Simon, and Kolewa on the team. So, yeah, just thank you again. Welcome. We are very excited to go into today's session introducing Nevada LMS for municipal libraries in South Africa. All right, so let's kick off. So in today's session, we will cover how the basics of Nevada come into play. So the purpose, how we support municipal libraries. We'll also take a deeper dive into acquisitions, reporting, and have a live demonstration in the next session taking place on the 7th of March. So, we at Nevada believe that it is important to acknowledge and act on the needs of libraries facing increasing challenges in cataloging, acquisitions, and digital integration. We have designed and engineered a system to simplify and streamline these operations. So, Nevada LMS, who are we? What do we do? So, Nevada is a modern audit trail acquisition system designed to support multi-vendor procurement for municipal libraries. It enables seamless purchasing from various vendors while providing extensive reports and customizable workflows tailored to each library's unique needs. So some key features that you can find here is also like budget management, asset valuation reporting, and also an integrated ticket management system for support. Nevada LMS is backed by a dedicated IT team that prioritizes client feedback to continuously improve the system. As a proudly South African developed system, we serve academic, provincial, public, and specialized libraries with advanced technology to enhance procurement efficiency and library management. At the core of Nevada LMS are powerful modules designed to streamline library operations and enhance resource accessibility. Nevada Discovery is the backbone of our system, a mandatory inclusion feature with a metadatabase consisting of over 60 million unique titles, including journals and articles, which are open access, and 3.5 million ebooks. This robust search engine allows users to explore a vast collection using advanced features like facet searching, binding formats, and alerts for new publications. The acquisitions module streamlines the entire book ordering process from title selection to vendor ordering, providing a audit trail and ad hoc reporting capabilities. Then, with the vendor integration, we can seamlessly integrate and manage multiple vendors on Nevada LMS to procure both ebooks and pbooks, compare competitive pricings, and ensure efficient stock and pricing updates with dedicated vendor support. So, taking a deeper look at Nevada Discovery. So, Discovery offers access to our vast commercial growing database, which allows selectors and catalogers to search for both international and South African vendors and distributors. Because Discovery is the core of the system, you can explore a wider pool of vendors, also gain deeper insights into potential partners, and drive more competitive pricing. Plus, our new releases feature or function lets you set categories or subjects to automatically populate lists, which also streamlines the procurement process and collection development. It is important to just understand that the system operates by facilitating libraries to set access and permissions based on roles for selectors, catalogers, and managers, whereby you can customize the workflows for different library structures. So in summary, we have a subscription profile and a manager profile. The subscription profile is for the selector librarians and the catalogers. They here have the ability to source titles on discovery, add them to list, and then send the request to add the titles to either the central or the local library list to be ordered. Then on the manager profile side, this is for the head of circulation and cataloging, where they can have access to the admin area to procure uh, resources that and requests that came through from the selectors, and also onboard various libraries and users. They can customize details such as allocations for areas of responsibility, roles, claims, and permissions. Here, there is also access to various reports and statistics, so it's great to see your KPIs and track all of that. And there's also the functionality to manage your funds with the budgets. Now let's get a look and feel of the system. So in this screenshot, you can see Nevada Discovery's user interface. And in this next slide, we can see some special advanced facets that are used for public libraries that we've specifically created. And this caters to all 11 official African languages. There's also the specific audience and readership facet, which is great to use when you're searching for a specific age group and educational level. So once a title has been sourced on Discovery by the selector or the cataloger, they add the title to their list. So this is called My List within the system, and it's a personalized list for each user. And from their personalized list, they can proceed to complete a request form to either the central or the local library list to order the title. So in this request form, they can also select which fund code they'd like to link to the order, and that fund code directly links as well with your budget. So quickly, let's have a live demo to showcase some of Discovery's searching capabilities. I'm just going to bring up this Discovery screen. You all should be able to see. All right, so just to take you through Nevada Discovery, there are 45 unique facets that you can use to do your searches and curate your results to find exactly what you are looking for. Each of the facets have a little info tag on the side, just letting you know how to use it, how to engage with it, and what results you would find. Down here we have 23 various binding formats that you can select from. So it's pretty straightforward and a quite clean user interface, making it modern and easy to understand. So starting from the top, we have the quick find tool. So this allows you to generate the fastest result on an ISBN or a title. So I'm maybe just going to say here African Voices, and let's see what pulls through. I'm just going to open this title here. All right, so immediately the title opens up. You can see here who the author is or anyone that contributed to the title. You can click on their name and then find other titles that they've been working on. Here we find some quick bibliographic information on the title. So the short description, date of publication, languages, country of publication, things like that. Also who the publisher is, other related products as well. So great for collection building over here. And if we scroll down, we find some further enriched information. So this can be description, reviews, table of content, more prices, the audience and readership for the title. And then down here, we see subject and qualifiers. So this spans from Big Thema, Dewey, and others as well. And then we have distributors, RPG, and wholesalers also available. So um, if the selector found the title or the cataloger and they like it, they just select to which list they'd like to add it to. So you can create as many lists as you like for your personalized list. You just add it to your list and then you can say view my list. So just to quickly show you how that works. Um, we also have a couple of support features built into the view, such as submit and edit. So this immediately allows you to engage with the Nevada team saying, right, for this title, immediately pulling the ISBN that you're on. Perhaps I just want to know if the title is available in another language. You just pop your comment and send the request. So it really doesn't hinder any workflow. You can just communicate to us as you go along. So just heading back to Discovery, that was just the quick find tool. Next, I'd like to show you the bulk search tool. So bulk search is fantastic to use if you have a large list of ISBNs that you have to get through, you have to add it to your list, and just doing one by one is going to take a little bit too much time. So here you paste your large list of ISBNs and just do a quick search on that. So immediately you can see here all the ISBNs that you search for, 7 records pulled through. And now you can say, right, you're interested in the titles and proceed again to add it to your list. So this again just makes it super quick and easy to engage with the system, find what you're looking for. And the bulk search tool is, in that case, just based on ISBN searching. So we have the bulk search here. Then next to bulk search, we find product not found. So this is another support feature which I'd like to go into more detail in the next session. But basically, if you're looking for something on Nevada Discovery and the content isn't available, you have the possibility to log a support request and engage with our team, giving us as much information as possible, and they will do their very best to source that content for you. So let's take a look at some of the other facets that we have here. So of course we have ISBN. Any search is great for using or searching for an exact phrase or keyword. We have a title, author, contributor, country of publication, publication statuses as well, various languages, as I mentioned in the slides. There's all 11 official African languages in this drop down that you can engage with. Publisher you can search by, imprint, and then with our subjects we have a few. We have the big subject, which is great. Then also the product classification, thema subjects as well, and then Dewey subjects. And down here we have specific the public library subjects. So as we scroll here, you can find for fiction, nonfiction, adult, children, and all African languages. So this is super to, yeah, for African audience to find more titles and yeah, have those resources available. And if you don't want to use any of the subject drop downs, then you can obviously search here for a specific subject just with a freehand input. And we have a publication period that you can select from and the to dates, and the binding formats I've shown you already. It's just quickly ticking the boxes wherever you need. And then with material type, we find articles and journals. So please note that all articles and journals on Nevada are open access, so free resources. It is available in links. Once you open a resource that you like, you can find the link and it opens in your browser to, yeah, just use the information. We have vendors here as well, which are related to ebooks. Then also RPG, which stands for the Representative Publisher Groups in South Africa. The audience and readership, which I've also mentioned, wholesalers and markets also available. So let's do a quick search using Nevada Discovery. I just have prepared here some titles that we can search by. So I'm not going to put in an author for this one, but perhaps just select here my binding formats as hardback and paperback. So when doing a search, you don't even have to put information into all of the facets. Um, the more facets you put in, the less your search results is going to be, because obviously you have refined your search. So in this case, I can see there's 11 records available, and from here I can click on the title, and if I'm happy with that, again, just proceed to add it to my list. So just searching quickly another title. I have here The Power of One, great title. And then just adding here the author's name. And again, just maybe going to do my binding formats as hardback and paperback. Perhaps we set the language as English just to have it more refined, and do a search on that. Here we have it. So yeah, it's super to be able to see all the relevant options that you have, the publishers. You can see which are your local publishers that you want to support, add the title to the list, and then when your selectors or catalogers orders the title, it's from your local publisher. Great. So I think that's good for discovery. I just quickly wanted to pop into my list to show you how this looks. So all the titles that we've added, I've added here to my reader list. And here we can see, yeah, all the title information. We can see the price. And then this is the order form that your catalogers can complete. So it's the provincial or the local library list, central, the local library list. And yeah, all of this can be set up according to the libraries that you work with, obviously. And yeah, and that all happens from the admin area. So in the next session, we will go a little bit deeper into how libraries are set up, budgets, vendor integration, all those good things. But before I stopped with my screen share on Discovery, I quickly also just want to show you the vendor search. So this definitely ties into the vendor integration. And for this, I'm just quickly going to search for Booksite, which is just a local vendor here with us. And it's great. You can find the contact details, contact number, and just, pop a query over or get in touch. I just also want to do another vendor search to have something else. So NB publishers. Let's open here. I don't know if I selected the right one. Let me just try that again. Yeah, here it goes, the one in Johannesburg. So, yeah, this is just a quick view of Discovery, mostly focusing on the searching capabilities, how easy it is to add titles to list, and just use the user interface. It's quite modern, simple. We have info tags, support, and yeah, with the systems or breaking it down into two structures of subscription profiles and the manager profiles, it really simplifies everyone's workflow with engaging with the system. So yeah, just heading back to my slides. Just a second. Here we go. So let's move on. At Nevada, we understand that collection development involves the strategic selection, acquisitions, and management of e-resources or all resources to meet user needs. Relevance is paramount, ensuring materials align with current and future interest, educational goals, and emerging trends. Institutions need to gather user statistics, user feedback, and external trends to make informed decisions. We can achieve this by analyzing circulation data and conducting surveys, identifying the most utilized materials, uncover resource gaps, and adapt to emerging trends. Optimizing collection development requires continuous refinement based on data and feedback. This approach enables libraries to make informed acquisitions decisions, ensuring collections remain dynamic, responsive, and aligned with community needs. So we see that libraries are embracing digital collections for greater accessibility and cost effectiveness. Nevada LMS streamlines management by integrating digital and print resources, ensuring ebooks, journals, and open access materials are used. This enables libraries to expand collections, affordability, while ensuring broad access to information. Finally, it is important to note that the acquisitions module in Nevada LMS enables seamless integration with your preferred vendors for both ebook and pbooks, providing a multi-vendor platform for reviewing competitive pricing. You can invite vendors to their own user interface where they upload their stock levels and special prices with prior agreements in place. And then some key benefits here would be working on a unified platform with all of your vendors, accessing to or access competitive pricings to reduce cost, easy communication and streamlined workflows, and then also simple stock feed uploads using provider templates. And then with this, Nevada also does a verification of each vendor upload, ensuring that data always comes through accurately. So in conclusion, Nevada Discovery and the acquisition module are robust solutions for contemporary collection development with library management. And with their advanced searching facets and streamlined workflows, insights, data analytics, all these good things, we enable libraries to build, manage, and refine the collections with greater efficiency and precision. The vendor integration enables cost-effective procurement and stock management by having multiple options available. So in the next session, we'll go a bit deeper into acquisitions, vendor integration, reporting tools, and then also some support features to give you an in-depth live demonstration of Nevada LMS in action. All right, thank you for your attention. I would like to open the floor to any questions that you may have. I'm not sure if anything came through on the chat. I'll have a look now. But yeah, feel free to share any thoughts or ideas or experiences that you've had with collection development if you are in the municipal library sector. But yeah, you are definitely invited to unmute yourself and ask away. Thank you. So while I wait for someone to pop a question, I'm seeing here someone is asking to access the information after the presentation. So I'm more than happy to share this presentation as well afterwards. Not a problem. Do we have any questions?
Lola, I think you will get most of the questions in your second session when you deal with acquisitions and go into the deeper level of the various processes.
Absolutely. That is 100%. So yeah, I'm popping the contact details on the screen, so feel free to jot them down and engage with us if you have any questions that arise. Yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you very much, Lola. I think actually we can just say it was straight to the point, very simple, very understandable. And I think it makes sense that people wouldn't have questions. But thank you very much for this presentation. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Tolelwa Tlogele. I am the Emerging Librarian for 2024. And I'm coming from a very gloomy and a beautiful Bloemfontein this morning. And I hope that you're also having a beautiful morning wherever you are. So my job this morning is very simple, just to say thank you very much for taking out your time this morning. But also before that, I would just like to say thank you very much to Mr. Simon, who opened this session for us, Mr. Simon Mujapilu. Thank you very much, sir. And to our amazing and incredible speaker this morning, Ms. Lola. I think, as I said this morning, it was such an informative session that we had. And just to give a testimony on using Nevada LMS, I know you did not touch on this module. I'm currently using a copyright module, and it has made my work very, very easy. And yeah, thank you very much for a great presentation this morning. Thank you very much to Mr. Apelele, Zemande, and Liasa, who has made the session very possible this morning. And thank you very much to our sponsor, the Nevada, for the Imaging Librarian, Nevada, and special thanks to Ms. Frida van Wyk. Thank you very much. And last but not least, thank you very much to you, the audience. We prepared this presentation just for you, and I hope that you really did take something this morning. Thank you very much for taking out your time this morning and joining us. And of course, as Lola has said, if you've got any questions or follow-up, you can make sure that you just drop her an email. So please be on the lookout for our next presentation. You will be, for our next session, which is part 2 of the introduction of Nevada LMS. You will be getting emails, and then you can just sign up to attend that session. So thank you very much, and I hope that you enjoy your morning today and have a great Friday. Thank you.